Hey y'all, so I'm about to go catch this game. Y'all know I love my sports or whatever. I was in the middle of working on video editing and all of that, and then I was just like, you know what, I need to go catch my game. So I threw on a little whoop-de-woo. My hair kind of, I know I need to retwist it, but like wash it and retwist it, but I just basically threw on, oh, I need to put on my watch because I feel very bare when I don't have on my watch and my ring. Like I feel really weird. We're not gonna start no new habits today, baby. We're gonna go get that ring and all that. My new growth is out of this world. I'm trying to make it even on both sides. I know my hair is not in the best bun, but don't nobody want too much hair sticking out on one side and the other side. Anyway, like I said, the mission tonight is not to try to be cute. I'm not trying to impress nobody. I'm not trying to bag nobody. I almost fell, guys, but it is what it is. Thank God for reflexes. You know in your mind when you just seen something, but now you're trying to remember where you saw it. Was it in the bathroom or was it in the kitchen? I was looking for my ring and watch, but it might be in the kitchen for when I cooked. Let me make sure it's not over there. Oh, it's right here. So, okay, y'all. So the storage filled up again. But anyway, I'm on my way out. Yeah, this was like a last minute irrational. Well, I wouldn't call it a rational decision. I'm going to go watch some game night because y'all know I like sports. And at first I thought I was going to stay home and I was just going to like, you know, wing it at home, edit videos, do some other stuff. But tomorrow going to be a long day and I think I will greatly appreciate being able to go watch the game and have a drink or two or three or whatever. So I'll fill y'all in, but I gotta go. I know y'all miss me, but I gotta go. I'll talk to y'all later. Hey y'all, so I just wanted to come on here really quickly. I know y'all can't see me all that well because I'm driving. However, I definitely wanted to say be careful, ladies, as you are out and about. I mean, obviously you can't go 1000% places shielded every place you go, you know what I mean? Like, you're not always going to be around the presence of a male or presence of multiple people when you do go out. But if I can tell y'all anything, watch your surroundings, watch your back, because people are literally slick and crazy. I parked at the gas station. I had to go to the gas station, and y'all know it's getting dark early, so regardless if it's 5 o'clock or it's 10 o'clock at night, it's still dark. And I went to a well-lit, reputable gas station with lots of cameras, and instead of parking on the further outskirts of vehicles, I parked inward. That way I'd be closer to other vehicles, you know, in the event of my safety. And there's this guy, and I'm like looking at him, you know, just staring at him. And well, not staring at him while he's watching me stare, but I'm like keeping my eye out on him because I notice he keeps looking at me. And whether you're checking me out because, oh, you think she's cute, or whatever your reason is, you're supposed to be getting gas and leave. Like, I'm seeing that he's done getting gas and he's like taking his time leaving. So I look at him like in other words, you might want to get going. And he got the hint and he got going. But no, we're not about to do this pulling out the car lot or pulling out at the gas station at the same time. We're not doing that. I don't know you from a can of paint. Lock your doors when you get in your car. Watch your surroundings. Like I said, you will not be with somebody 24 hours of your day. So the truth of the matter is, the best thing you can do when you are solo is to be aware of your surroundings. Like I said, we live in a crazy world. Like nowadays, you know, I used to think that the way of death was natural causes. You know what I mean? Like I used to think that most people who live, you know, a good life, a healthy life or whatever, you know, hopefully they would live that life out and pass away at some point of natural causes, not from the brutality of what's going on in the world, from being stalked, from being just gunned down in random places or just at random. Like, you can never be too protective. People think, oh, I live in a safe neighborhood. Oh, I live in a safe this. I go to a safe this. It's not about where. If people want to be corrupt, they're going to be corrupt no matter where they're at. So watch y'all surrounding, but I'm going to turn the camera off so I can focus on driving. But I'm almost to my destination, and I will check back in later. So I'm out, y'all. I'm supposed to be vlogging, but I'm going to shoot pool tonight. So I'm at the pool hall. I was supposed to vlog earlier, but I didn't. I was so busy worried about drinking. So I'm in here supposed to vlog next. But it's my turn, so I'll see y'all in a little bit. I don't want no copyright issues, but make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll be back with more videos. You beat it. I told you I was supposed to be vlogging tonight. So I'm out here shooting pool. I was supposed to be vlogging earlier, but I don't want no copyright issues. So I'm vlogging, waiting for my partner to meet me at the pool table. But I'm gonna get this vlog up either tonight or I'm gonna get this vlog up tomorrow. So make sure that y'all like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Hey y'all, so it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Your girl is going home. Yes, I'm doing a morning vlog or whatever, but I'm gonna go ahead and prop y'all up. I'm gonna put my seatbelt on right now too because people are driving like reckless. I know it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, but I see a lot of things that happen. I didn't per se see me. I'm gonna just take this way because I think that this will just basically make it faster. But anyway, I enjoyed myself tonight. I popped up to a couple spots that I like to go to, but I didn't really stay for long. Like, my objective tonight was to go out and go see the game. It wasn't really to just mingle and mix and all that. But in the process, and I know it's a little dark, there'd be cops over here, so I'm trying to be careful. My camera's not even focusing on me. Camera focus. Like, y'all doing too much. So y'all, okay, my camera's not like all the way focused, but y'all can kind of see me. Maybe I'll turn on both the lights. I just was trying not to attract cops or anything like that because, you know, it's late at night or whatever, and I don't want to get tickets or anything or attract any. But anyway, my objective was not to go out and be out all night, make friends. I'm not like that, okay? I'm the type of person who, if I go out with my friends, I'm going out with my friends, and if I'm going out by myself, I'm going out by myself. I'm not intending to go out as one of those like, oh, I'm on my single-ish and hey, what's up, boo. No, I don't go to try to bag them while I'm single, you know. And I mean, I don't try to go and bag people like guys when I'm out. I go to have a good time with myself. Now, in turn, do I have a lot of guys who buy me drinks and do all the X, Y, and Z? Yes, I do. But I don't go out with the intentions of I'm going out because I need to go find somebody. I never go out in that regards. I always go to enjoy myself. Let me turn this light off because it's attracting a lot of attention at this stoplight. But I always go out to just have a really good time with myself. I think it's important to have, you know, time with yourself because there's gonna come a day that maybe you want a family, maybe you want children, maybe you want a man, and you're gonna have to be like, you're gonna have to give attention and time to your man and to your child. You're not gonna be able to always just do what you want as a single person because it's no longer about you. You can't just be 100% selfish. So I've always felt like while I'm single, this is the time where, and single to me is, if I'm not married, I'm single. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, if you're in a relationship, you can claim that, you can solidify it, you can do all of those things. But when I'm saying single, because my thing is, in a relationship, situationship, or whatever you want to call them nowadays, regardless, it's like you're not 100% with that person. Like, y'all didn't decide to be married, so there's still a chance, a slim chance, that you have a 99% chance to be together and the 1% chance to break up, and that 1% chance is still as likely as the 99%. Therefore, you still are technically single until you are taken completely off the market and a man is trying to make you his wife and does make you his wife. You're still single. I mean, you can claim your relationship all day, you can let people know I have a man, but in the end of the day, do your passport say that you married? I mean, do your taxes say that you're married, or do your taxes say that you're single? Right. So you could be dating somebody for 20 years, but when you file them taxes, do you file married filing jointly, or do you file single? So that in the end of the day, you are single. And I'm not saying, oh, if you're in a relationship and that man hasn't married you, that you go out and you act like I don't got no man. No, you don't act like that. But I'm just saying, because you're technically still single, you need to spend that time that you have right now to focus on yourself, and you need to spend that time right now to really just enjoy the person that you are, because over these years to come, There's going to be so much that's going to have to come out of you. If motherhood is something that you desire, if motherhood is something that you become, or even being a wife or, you know, a fiance, that's going to take another level of energy out of you that you don't know because you've never been that before. So while you are able to smell the roses as a woman with no children, as a woman with no husband, smell those roses, because one day things are going to change. The script is going to flip, and you can no longer do those things that you want to do. You can't wake up in the morning and say, I'm gonna go out all day and I'm gonna be with the girls, or I'm gonna catch a quick trip, you know, and I'm gonna catch a quick flight to Dubai, I'm gonna go to you know, Bora Bora, I'm gonna catch a quick flight to all of these places. You cannot do that as someone's mother, someone's wife. At that point, it then will become like a needing to consult with the family to make sure that it fits the schedule. I'm not saying you can't still do those things, but you still have to make sacrifices, and at that point you have to literally be willing to make compromises and commit. So I know this might sound like it's rambling. I know I'm a little lit, but I know exactly what I'm saying. In the end of the day, enjoy you, enjoy yourself. If you cannot go out and be by yourself, be around yourself, do things with yourself, then you have to ask yourself, have you really taken enough time for yourself? Because in the end of the day, if you always need somebody to be around you, or you got to go out with somebody, you can't ever do anything by yourself, or you're afraid to pop up places because you're afraid of what people will say or think about you, then are you really, you know, have you really found yourself? Have you really worried about yourself, focused on yourself, or are you still in a space where friends in a relationship is what you need to solidify your existence? So really figure out what it is you need to do to really be the best version of yourself. You know what I mean? Children, marriage, all of that stuff, companionship, that stuff is really good stuff for, you know, if that's what you desire. It's definitely a good thing. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. But in order to be the best wife you're going to be one day, in order to be the best mother that you're going to be one day, you're going to have to be the best version of you before you can get into those realms of being those different, wearing those different hats. Before you start thinking that, you know, you need a man, or you need to have a child or whatever, make sure that you find you, and make sure that you're good with you. You know what I mean? Society has this misnomer that you have to have children by a certain age, that you have to be married by a certain age to validate your life, to solidify your milestones, and that is not the truth. You know how many people who have had children at a young age and met society's demands and still are unhappy, or have yet to find themselves, or have yet to even discover themselves because they decided that they wanted to immerse themselves into society's norms before even following and figuring out who they were. So in the end of the day, be the better version of yourself, but don't sit here and try to meet society's norms, because you'll never ever be happy. I'll talk to y'all when I get in the house, okay? Y'all, that concludes the video. I don't have anything to say. I just wanted to exit the vlog, but I am going to close it out, and I'll see y'all in the next video.
It's only 11.